everyone, welcome to this video, and today we've got a nice little review on the new Bronc wireless power supply by Hummingbird. So really quickly guys, before we get into this video, I want to say a massive thank you to Hummingbird for providing me today with this product for review. So coming up in this video, I'm going to be showing you a quick unboxing, what you get straight out of the package. Then I'm going to be going over the specifications of this wireless power supply. I'm going to be going over the user manual, showing you how to set it up. I'm going to be giving you prices and links where you can get these from. And then finally guys, at the end of this video, I'm going to be giving you my personal thoughts and conclusion on this product. So with all that said guys, let's not waste any more time and get straight into it. So this is what you receive straight out of the box. It's nice and simplistic. You've got the user manual actually built onto the box there, so no extra papers involved. And then inside, we've simply got the wireless power supply. And then also the charging cable. The Bronc wireless power supply boasts an OLED screen. It has a weight of 2.4 ounces, battery capacity of 2000 milliamps, dimensions of 35mm by 73mm. It has a support work time of between 5 and 8 hours based on test results. It has a charge time from fully depleted of 2 to 2.5 hours using Type-C fast charge. It has a voltage level output between 5 and 12 volts, which can be cycled between increments at 0.1 volt. The front display is touchscreen. It has an overload and short circuit prompt. It comes with overload protection and overcurrent protection. And this wireless power supply has built-in jump start enabled. So to set these up guys, really simple stuff. You've got these three kind of buttons on the top. It's like a flat screen, almost like a phone screen. They're not mechanical buttons, you can see the flush. And to turn it on, you just press the top one. That brings that on. And then on the display there, we've obviously got our voltage. We've got the time that the machine has actually been working. So let's say you did a tattoo for half an hour, that would obviously count up for half an hour. And then to reset it, you just turn the whole thing off and turn it back on again. That would reset everything. And then obviously you've got your battery display there as well, remaining battery life. And then at the bottom, you've got your up and down voltage to cycle through. So as long as you've got a machine with an RCA connector, then this will work. So first of all, we've got the equalizer proton pen. Attach that onto there. Again, this equalizer obviously isn't a wireless tattoo machine, but we're now making it into one with this. So just one tap brings it on. You can see that icon there showing in the top right that it's actually on. Shows you like a little foot switch, I think. And there we have our wireless machine. It's a nice solid connection there as well. It's not, you know, it's not loose or anything, which is also a good sign, because the last thing you want is to have a battery that's working its way off when it's tattooing. And then we can go up and down through our voltages. Hold your finger on it, it can cycle through quicker. And then to turn it off, just hit that button again. That won't turn the actual unit off, just tapping it. To turn it off, you have to hold your finger on the power and then it goes off. Try another machine. This is a Mustang. It's a Russian machine, this. I did a review on it quite a few years ago. And again, power on. And you can hear that jump start kicking in with this one as well, because obviously the jump start's built into this power supply. If I turn that on and off, you can hear it, just that quick kick start at the beginning. and then off. So it's not rocket science, guys. It's actually super simple to use, super simplistic. And that is how you set them up to wireless. So if you do want to get hold of one of these guys, you can simply go in this video's description box and there's a clickable link which will take you direct to the Hummingbird site where you can buy these at a cost of $108. They're available in green, red, black and grey. And I will also say that the link that you click on is an affiliation link, so that basically means anything you buy through that also helps me out a little bit. So now it's time for my personal thoughts and conclusion on the Bronc wireless power supply. So first of all, guys, who would I recommend actually check out one of these? And the answer to that is anyone on a budget which is thinking about making the transition from a wired setup to a wireless setup. Now, there's a definite pro in this in the sense that you don't need to buy a dedicated wireless tattoo machine. You can just buy one of these, attach this to the top of your machine, and you've got essentially a wireless tattoo machine ready to go. Now, if you are on a budget for $108 and you're wanting to, test the water with wireless tattooing, this is definitely an option worth considering. If you consider the price of wireless tattoo machines and you're not entirely sure whether you want to go down the wireless route and you just want to, just test the water, then this is a happy medium and it's not going to cost you the earth to make that decision whether wireless tattooing is for you. Personally, for me, with regards to wireless tattooing, when it first came about, I kind of held it at a distance. I was happy with my wired setup. But as things progressed and I got more and more into it, every single day now, even just working in the studio, I never use a wired setup. It's always wireless because it's just that freedom of the wireless machine. It's having that extra sanitary, if you like, less wires equals less mess. And for me, from a personal point of view, it just works better. As with always with these type of reviews, guys, I like to give a balanced opinion, pros and cons. And the reason for that is because I don't want to sell out to you, the subscribers. I don't want a company, just to send me a product for review just for a shiny review and tell my subscribers, oh, this is the best thing ever, you must buy it, because that is not what this channel's about, guys. I want you to be able to make informed decisions on the back of these reviews, weighing up all the pros and cons. And one thing I always am with these review videos is 100% honest. And I explain this to the companies before they send the products as well. If I find something good, I'll tell the subscribers. If I find something not so good, I'll also tell them. So a little downside to this, which I found, was when you actually wrap the unit. So you've got to have your protective bags over the top of them, obviously when you're tattooing for hygiene, and then you've got your gloves on as well. And the way that this screen works is almost like a touch screen phone screen. So if you can imagine using a phone screen and you've got nitrile gloves on, and then your phone's also in a bag, then you're gonna struggle a little bit to type on that phone. And that's essentially what I found on this screen. Personal opinion, I think it would have been better if it was mechanical buttons that you can actually press, like physical buttons that stand up, but it does give it a nice flush finish with the touchscreen sort of effect to it. They do work, but sometimes it can get a little bit intermittent. You have to touch it quite a few times. But that said, once your voltage is set, you shouldn't really be dancing up and down on it anyway. So once you've got your voltage set, you're good to go for your tattoo regardless. Again, it's not a massive downside to this power supply, but it is something that I definitely did pick up on. So the ultimate question in all of this is, would I recommend you going out and buying one of these wireless power supplies? And the answer to that is, I think the package that you're receiving for the price and what it can potentially do in terms of getting you into wireless tattooing, it is definitely worth the purchase for the price. So that's all from this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this product. Feel free to drop your comments in the box below. Let me know if you're going to get one. If you just give me 30 seconds, guys, I'm going to jump into the super thanks section of the channel now. It's basically a new feature which has just been rolled out, and it's kind of like tipping your waiter or your waitress. When a video has really resonated with you, you can leave a super thanks. But in return for that, guys, to show my appreciation, I'm going to give back to you guys and mention everyone that leaves a super thanks on the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and if you did like it, it means the world to me if you take a second out right now, smash that like button, let me know that you've liked it. Feel free to drop your comments in the box below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's really important to check that notification bell, stay up to date with all my latest uploads. But all that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.